Today, we cast our minds back to July 2021, when central China experienced a rainfall event that some described as once in a thousand years. This devastating natural disaster in China's Henan province took lives and destroyed properties. While other parts of the world were also wrestling with extreme weather events, a curious observation was made. In China, there was little mention of climate change as a contributing factor to the catastrophe. Chinese authorities highlighted the rarity of the weather event, often shying away from linking it to the global climate crisis. In contrast, Western climate scientists and media unhesitatingly pointed out the connection between such extreme weather events and climate change. Chinese leaders, while acknowledging climate change, often present it as a global crisis that China is taking the lead in solving. This difference in narrative highlights how climate change is perceived differently around the world and how this perception can impact policies and public opinion. Next, we time travel to November 2022, a year marked by significant global events. The year kicked off with Russia's invasion of Ukraine, an event that temporarily pushed the ongoing coronavirus pandemic off the headlines. The resulting economic turmoil sparked unrest in various countries and led to a cost-of-living crisis. The year was also marked by significant changes in the United States, particularly the overturning of the landmark Roe v. Wade decision, dealing a blow to abortion rights. Across the Atlantic, the United Kingdom mourned the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and saw King Charles ascend to the throne. Throughout the year, the world faced flooding, famine, and fires, a stark reminder of the consequences of global inaction on the climate crisis. The year also saw unexpected events, including a public slap at the Academy Awards, an uprising by Canadian truck drivers, and the assassination of the former Japanese Prime Minister. These major events underline the unpredictability of our world and the importance of remaining informed and engaged. They remind us that while we may be focused on immediate crises, ongoing issues such as climate change continue to impact our lives in significant and often devastating ways. In conclusion, the news from around the world paints a complex picture of global challenges and responses. It highlights the need for global cooperation, understanding, and action to address the pressing issues of our time. And it underscores the importance of diverse perspectives in understanding and communicating these complex issues.